Okay, let's do a collective message. Leadership out here in solitude. So if you're somebody who's in the forefront, you could be taking some time to spend on one-on-one with yourself or with the divine, with this change here. There could be there's some sort of change here that's cultivating in you within this leadership role, right? Courage out here. So you could be like stepping more into a courageous energy, right? This could have been something that you didn't really focus on in the past. We got abundance out here and focus. But it came out in the reverse. However, this could be something that has changed for you, and now it's not only shifted your perspective, but it's shifted the energy around you, or the abundance within you, right? The energy surrounding abundance in your life. This is shifted. I'm telling you, this is shifted. It's the energy of you have more than enough. And you know this now, right? You're operating from that space. There's been this purification of this energy of lack of, I don't have enough, or I don't have what I need, or something like this here. You have all that you need. This purification process has shown you this, right? This purification process has shown you this. Maybe why certain doors were closed to you previously. This could have had a lot to do with mindsets, guys. Illumination and healing chaos. There was a part of you that needed to be healed, to be freed, right? In order for you to really show up in this courageous energy as a leader, in this leadership role, there was a need for this embracing, right? Trust. There was also a need for you to trust yourself, and not only trust yourself, but trust the divine. Like, there was this energy of doubt surrounding the impact that can be created in your life, or maybe even the impact that you have with this miracle in the reverse. And trust, it's almost like you felt for a long time that you weren't worthy enough. There was this level of forgiveness that you had to operate from within yourself, right? You had to forgive yourself for not feeling worthy enough or deserving enough for some of you, it could be something as simple as just being loved for who you are, right? Not for your performance, not for how you show up, but for who you are, right? In your truest, rawest form. You had to be courageous enough to really embody that, step into that. Release the energy of maybe even modifying or changing or people pleasing in some type of way here to make other people happy, right? You created some type of flexibility here amongst your happiness. You can still find a way to make others happy while still actively making sure that your needs are met and you are happy yourself, right? There's definitely been this change. Flexibility is being brought or expanded here for you right now, and I'm telling you, it's bringing in this abundance, right? It's actually magnetizing this abundance. It's making you're making it draw closer to you, put it that way. Enlightenment, right? This is something that you gained throughout this healing chaos with this illumination out here. These are things that have been shown to you, right? Why things weren't working out, or maybe certain things weren't successful at one point in time, and you had to embrace that, right? The cyclical nature of that. Stillness. There also was a need to be still, stop, reflect on how far you've come, okay? And also where you're going, right? In order for you to actually enjoy what you're doing, to be happy about what you're doing, to have community in what you're doing, right? Maybe even bring joy to this community. You had to find it within yourself to help this community, bring joy to this community, right? Understand that you are protected. It just requires flexibility and patience and change, right? In order for things to thrive, not just work, but thrive. Rabbits are significant. Someone could be seeing rabbits, bunny rabbits. So funny. Blessings. You could also be seeing ladybugs. You could be seeing the number 1221. So 222 magnified. You could be seeing that. You could be seeing 1221. You could be seeing 1212. You could be seeing the number 88. Truth. But there was a need for you to be honest with yourself, right? There was this lack of, almost in a sense, imposter syndrome that you were operating from when it comes to this joy, this delight, right? You hadn't truly found it yourself quite yet before this purification process I'm seeing here. So now things are just simpler for you. You could definitely be seeing feathers, but things just feel simpler. You feel like you can find, or you're feeling pleasure these days. Whether it's from what you do or how you show up, you're just more pleased. Maybe with yourself and your role and your community, what you're building, what you're cultivating here, embracing. It's so funny because I'm not going to use this deck, but I've never read this on the side of the deck. It's so crazy that it says this. This deck is called What Lies Beneath. Okay, so this is what lies beneath. This is what lies beneath for you. It says the act of revealing hidden truths, insights, and guidance. So this could be something that you do. Okay, collective. This could be something that you do. So take that how it resonates. But I just looked over and I was like, the act of revealing the hidden truth. So right now you're revealing the hidden truths about not only yourself, but these are things that you experience, are things that people can relate to. So these hidden things about yourself are just relatable things to other people, right? You just have to free yourself from that mindset of, I need to hide these truths about myself. I need to show up this way. To be accepted, to be understood. You saw the opportunity for what it was and you took it. And you took the chance to change. And you stayed diligent in doing so. And that's why you found this delight, this joy in what you do. Okay? And taking risks to do what you do, right? Because taking a risk typically means you're stepping into the unknown. So somebody here has become okay with stepping into the unknown. And that is why you are an abundant spirit. That is why you are wealthy as a soul. We can do one more part before this ends. Fulfillment. So, wow, this abundance is going to bring you a different level of fulfillment. Maybe one that you haven't felt prior to in the past, right? this is going to be amazing for you. This is indeed a blessing. So congratulations to you, collective. You shifted in a way where you purified yourself and made things so simple that abundance can walk through your door.